Do we have an SME growth kind of framework in Nigeria? Do we have that?
An SME growth framework.
Yes, an SME framework, so to
Of
speak.
course. So when we look at an SME, so the Smidan, for
Yes,
example,
yeah.
has done a great job with other firms to dimension their number of
SMEs in
MSMEs in the
Nigeria.
country.
Yes,
That's one.
yes.
Two, they have now dimensioned the challenges, whether supply side constraints and demand side constraints. We have done our own studies too in DBN, and we see the challenges there to be immense. One company, DBN, cannot solve it all. Bank of Industry cannot solve it all. Nexim cannot solve it all. Private sector as a whole cannot solve it all. We need a proper handshake between the federal government as well as private sector to ensure that growth is inclusive. That's why I have to commend the Vice President's office, because they've done a commendable job in trying to create awareness to the need and sense of urgency, and ultimately, you know, in terms of creating the pathway to accessing finance and the skills required to use those funds to grow their respective businesses. Now, the question is, have they done enough? I would say more needs to be done, because in the end, Rome was not built in a day.
Now,